video running on webcam at, what time is it? According to my electronic digital watch, 11:41 and approximately 12 seconds. I will not be, you will not see my face. I am going to read now what I have written down and then attempt to post this video to my website. I now read from the text of the note which I have written myself on paper. File I intended to create on my phone on 01-11-23. First creating file name using keypad, colon, quotation mark, 2023-01-11, quotation mark, period. File text using Google Voice, speech to text, and combination of keypad, also to be uploaded to my YouTube channel from my phone on same date. Approximately, let's see, I was going to record that as I read this, but I can't remember what I said, but I was going to say such and such, blah blah, AM, quotation mark, wish to record in my daytimer, comma, 2023-01-11, comma, Wednesday, comma, January 11th, comma, the following. This is how things read on my daytimer or journal that I keep and maintain on my computer. 2023-01-11, comma, Wednesday, comma, January 11th. At this point I put a new line, quotation mark, and then an indentation, quotation mark, capital A, capital B, capital C, space, news story, colon, unadulterated synopsis of Rothschild involvement in world's mainstream press, reporting on common knowledge known to the world and to be shared on all honest and above-board news stations throughout the world and made available to Robert Andrew Call's recommendation on YouTube account, comma, quotation mark, Robert Call 4 at gmail.com, period. Comprehensive news story follows, ellipses, end quote, here, period, quotation mark. Starting new sentence. Resume text of YouTube broadcast from video made on my cell phone or attempted to record and upload on same date at sometime, something PM, essentially today, comma, quotation mark, may all honest and above board main and non-stream news reporters do an honest job of doing all in their power and taking no unnecessary risks to life and property to publish such a story and make it available to Robert Andrew Call by whatever means available, period. Let all those witches, comma, warlocks, and other mainstream and not news reporters, comma, honest news reporters, comma, who fail to do so and inform me personally of such a news story, die an appropriate death for such a witch, warlock, or other pledged servant of Satan, and any so-called and not honestly called or extorted servant of Satan be allowed to fully make his or her story made available in safety on mainstream news sources, which should be available to the general public, or on private cell phones or by various means available to other public members to make available up to the public. May all such extortionists die an appropriate death. I'm considering, okay, that's what I've written out. Going to the preamble prior to what I wrote the line that I generally start entries on my daytime or journal, starting with 2023, 01-11, Wednesday, January 11th, and then indented. I intend to make an entry in my journal on my computer, if at all possible. I also intend to make other entries. The last I started my computer, I do not have internet access on my computer. I'm trying to make entries. I'm putting some effort into making entries in my journal that I've started on paper. And what I would like to do today is attempt to type those out on my computer, and then make use of my printer to print out those stories, so that I may keep and from that point on, if I am successful, I wish to every day make a printout of my journal entries from my computer and maintain a written copy of those journal entries, so that I may have a written copy of my journal entries, which is unadulterated and can be referred to for further reference for anything that I'm searching for. I'm accustomed to searching for things using search terms and commands found in ordinary software, and when I look for things normally in records in my journal, I use these methods. I'm praying that people will pray I will be able to do so, and not without an undue amount of stress. I have much to write, and I wish to make known to the public, and I'm hoping to straighten things out. Currently, I'm working towards making food and seeing that I have the food that I eat, and lowering my blood pressure and pulse, and seeing to my health. At the same time, I wish to publish what I have written out, and make it available. Yes, it's still recording. I've got 8 minutes. This thing says it's recording for 8 minutes. And I wish to, once I have shut off this recording, the present time is, according to my digital electronic watch, is 11:49. I will upload this video shortly after ending it, and I hope for you to hear it. I hope that you will pray for me, and pray that this conflict that seems to be going on in the world will come to an honest conclusion, and that I will be allowed to communicate with the public through electronic means, as it is my one of my as in the past, it has been one of my only means of posting and recording events and making them known, available to the public. I also intend to also have other work which I intend to do, to make to write to contact a person named Carrie Lake, and that she may make known certain public records that I have available to the world, and also see to my personal safety as I do not as to see to my personal safety in my room at 209 West Jackson, Street, apartment 361 in Phoenix, Arizona, area code 85003-2406. I'm writing out, and I wish for protection from whatever witches and warlocks are working at Arizona Multi-Housing Association, which is supposedly in charge of the affairs of staff that I feel have that are also somewhat also in danger here on my behalf to work to molest me or enable others to essentially to enable others to sexually molest me or otherwise harm me and ruin my reputation. These people behind this plot, many of these people behind this plot are working in Switzerland, are based out of Switzerland and protected there by international laws. And I believe our country is under siege from this country, and actions should be taken by responsible federal authorities who are in reality warlocks, witches, and other servants of Satan who are working for them. And may they also suffer I pray that we will see them, that they will suffer a fate similar to anyone who would do such things to undermine our nation, our sovereign nation, in the pursuit of subjecting the citizens to Satan and themselves. Let's see. I also call upon citizens to make known these people and whatever means they have available, and why they work at keeping me in a media blackout as to what is going on in the world, and that they would suffer the fate that they deserve. I call upon all honest Christians and good people to pray for my safety of our nation from servants of Satan and all such servants of Satan, and those that would I'm attempting to take care of my health. There's a plot to take control of me because I'm not taking care of it, because I am not keeping my doctor's appointments. These people are working to circumvent. I would exclude from these people who are trying to harm me my Dr. Yilmaz and my dentist, two of whose names are Diana and Eileen, and I wish for them to be allowed to tell their honest story without fear or threat to their bodily person, as they feel they may safely make at whatever times they feel it is safe to do so. And may those testimonies be made available to the public. I pray for the safety of all those people, and all people, honest people, that whose lives are threatened by this satanic conspiracy. According to my phone, as it is approximately 15 minutes, I will end this and attempt to upload it to my YouTube account so that the public it may be available to the public.